My name is Clement, and I'm very happy to be in front of you this morning to present you Solen. Solen, which is the expert in luminosity and sunshine. So this is a company we launched 2 years ago with my two co-founders, and we are all three real sun lovers. We are convinced that sun is an incredible energy, that sources of happiness and helps to be in better health. And also it's, the sunshine and the luminosity is one of the most important criteria when you want to buy an apartment or a house. And so we are three engineers background, and we developed an amazing technology that from your smartphone, we localized the GPS position of your smartphone, and from the inclination and the inclination of the smartphone and the orientation, we simulate the trajectory of the sun in the space around the device, and from image processing from the picture you're taking, we are able to detect the sky from all the buildings around you. And with the technology, we're able to, from pictures you're taking with your smartphone, from the place you're taking the picture, we're able to say between when and when the place will be sunny and how it will be sunny. So the first use case we imagine from this application is for real estate agent, of course, because as I said in introduction, this is one of the most important criteria when you want to buy or to sell an apartment. And the idea is like from that application that is available on Android and iOS, real estate agents or sellers, even buyers, can very easily, following a very simple protocol, taking picture of each windows of an apartment, they can certify the luminosity and the sunshine of each room of the apartment. The idea is when you want to buy an apartment, you will be able to compare two flats or two houses, room by room, on that important criteria, and help you to make your choice and choose the apartment that will be the bright and when you will be happy to live in. So this is the protocol on the picture, and following that protocol, you will edit like the Solen certificate that we want to make it the reference in luminosity on each transaction of a real estate apartment or house in the world. So we developed the technology during 1 year, and now we are implementing the application on 300 real estate agents in France, and we want to go further thanks to you. And the real vision of Solen is to be the real expert in luminosity and sunshine on many use cases, as when you want to find a sunny spot to have drinks, for example, or when you want to garden, as following the sunny orientation of your garden or your balcony, we will be able to give you advices on which type of plant you have to put in your garden, for example. So thank you very much for your for listening to me, and if you want to go further and discover Solen, I encourage you to download the application and also to go on the Village by ICEA stand that nicely invite me this morning, or to consult our website. Thank you very much.
So, thank you, Solen, the first time of today. You have a mic? Yeah, that's great. So,
it's working. All right.
It's working.
It's
Solen, so
yeah.
www.solen.co for more information. Now, misters of the jury, you have 3 minutes to ask all your questions. Are you ready? So, you have a mic. It
I
works.
begin. Yeah.
And here we go for 3 minutes.
It's perfect. What's the cost for one certificate?
So the application is free, as you can download it now on your smartphone. You will have the first functionality, which is called Solen Live, and which is the real reality. The trajectory on the sun will be on your screen. So while you're using your smartphone, you will have the trajectory on the sun on your screen. And then if you want, that's the business model. If you want to get the report, the certificate, you have to pay 29 euros per certificate, or you can have it's also a SaaS model, as you can also subscribe to, for 49 euros per month, and you can certificate all the apartments that you want. That's for professional use.
Okay.
Can you tell us about the marketing approach? How do you let this application be known by the public, by people? And how do you distribute it actually?
Okay.
What is the distribution channel that you work on to let this application be known by the public? How many customers you have? Sorry.
Sorry?
How many customers you have?
For the moment, we are implemented in 300 agents in France. We are working with the Foncia network in France, and so we have different channel of distribution as we can demarch directly the agencies in the streets, and we go and we talk to them, but that's very not the most efficient way. Or we do partnership with networks as real estate networks as RP, Century 21, all the networks that you know, and they reference us on their catalog, and then they promote the application to their network directly. And the third channel is about make partnership with other services in real estate market, as the photograph, for example, or the diagnosticers, as they can also sell our product.
30 seconds left for the questions.
Yes, I have the last one. So how big is your market in France, for example?
Sorry?
How big is your market in France?
Okay, you have more than 26,000 agencies in France, more mandatory, maybe 15,000 mandatory that can use our market. So it's about, if we had 100% of the market, it's about 40 million euros per year of potential market, but also we want to tackle all the world.
And it's over. It's over.
Thank you.
Thank
Solen.
you, Solen.
Time is up.